Very good morning, students. In Standard 9, we are going to see 1.5, The Necklace, which is being written by Gary Maupassant. So, students, I will read the central idea and then we will proceed our lesson. The Necklace is a short story written by Henry Rennie Albert Gary Maupassant. By using Matilda as an example, okay, in this story we are going to see the life of the Matilda, what she feels. Okay, the story teaches us how the necklace, which stands as a symbol for the wealth, is revealed false at the end. That means here in this story we are going to see what is meaning of wealth, okay, or the symbol. The necklace or the diamond necklace, Franz Labrador, is an 1884 short story. It is known for its twisting end, which was a hallmark of the Maupassant style. The story was first published on 17th February 1884 in the French newspaper Les Gallops. The story has been adapted to the film and television several times. That means you have understood this lesson before only, as this story is being modified into a film as well as a television serials and all. Okay, about the author. Henry Rennie Albert Gary Maupassant was a French writer remembered as a master of the short stories The Necklace or The Lapper in the French. The first appearance in the Paris newspaper Les Gallops in 1884, the story was immediate success and Maupassant later included it in his short story collecting the tales of day and night in 1885. So till here we have seen about the author. Now we are going to see about the central summary of this lesson. Okay, at the beginning of the story we meet a Matilda Lucy, a middle class girl. Who is she? A middle class girl who desperately wishes that she were wealthy. She wants to become a rich. She was thinking that why I am in a middle class family. Why I am not able to afford anything. See now. When invited to a party, she feels that she doesn't have anything nice to wear with her new dress. Therefore, she borrows a gorgeous diamond necklace, but he loses it. Buying the replacement necklace pushes the losers into poverty for the next 10 years. Okay, that means she has borrowed a necklace and which she has lost. Now, at the end, it is revealed to Matilda that the necklace she was actually was fake, like wealth. And the necklace is an object of the Matilda's mad desire. Okay, the wealth, gold or all the jewelries which is not our wealth is different. Okay, so necklace is an object of Matilda's mad desire. Perhaps this revelation at the end that the necklace was an imitation. Imitation means it was not original, it was fake. Meant of to the mirror the impossible nature of Matilda's dream of wealth. So now we will see the lesson. So students, take out your page number 18, The Necklace Part 1. Matilda was a pretty and charming girl born as in an era of fame into a family of clerks. Error means mistake. Okay, clerks means his family. They were working in an education, board of education department. Okay, she had no means of becoming known, understood and loved or readed to an aristocrat, and so she let herself be married to a minor officer at the Ministry of Education. That means his husband was working in the Minister of Education. Aristocrat means noble woman. Okay, she dressed plainly because she had never been able to afford better. That means she was not having costly dresses. Okay. She suffered endlessly, feeling she was entitled. Entitled means deserving to all the luxurious of life. Luxurious means what, students? Great comfort. She suffered because of her shabby, poorly furnished house. That means her house, all the furniture and all things were old, not new. Okay, all these things that another woman of her class would not even have noticed. Okay, tormented her and made her restful. She keeps on thinking, and she was feeling about bad of her herself. She dreamed of a grand Parshanam. Parshanam means like a palace. Okay, matched with a vast room, matched with large house with different rooms, and inviting smaller rooms, perfume for afternoon chat with a close friend. That means she was dreaming that her house should be like a palace, okay, and she would invite her friend for afternoon chat. Okay, so next paragraph, see. Yet she had no rich dresses, no jewels, nothing, and these were the only thing she loved. Okay, see students, wealth, money, or the jewelry is not everything for our life. Okay, she wanted so much to charm, to be envied, to be sought of. Envied means very jealous. Okay, she was thinking that why not me? I am not getting all these things. Why? Okay, she had a rich friend, a formal schoolmate. Schoolmate means her school friend. Okay, at the convent, whom she avoided visiting because avoided means what? She neglect her. Okay, afterwards she would weep with a regret, despair and miser. Despair, miser means hopeless, hopeful. She never hoped that she would get all these things what her friend is able to. Okay, one evening her husband came home with an air in triumph. Triumph means victory, holding a large envelope in his hand. Look, he said, here is something for you. So his husband came from office, and after coming from the office, he has brought one small envelope, and what he has told to his wife? No. Okay. She tore up the paper and drew out a card on which was printed the word. What was written? The Minister of Education, Emily George Ramponouts, requests the presence of Marjorie Lucy's company at the Minister's in the evening, Monday, January 18. That means an invitation from an education. Minister of Education has given the invitation to Mr. and Mrs. Okay, so now what has happened? Instead of being delighted, as her husband had hope, his husband was thinking that she dreamed for all these things and her dreams is going to come true. Okay, so now what has happened? See, she threw the invitation on the table restfully, means showing anger, and murmured and said something. What do you want me to do with that? And what do you expect me to wear if I go? I hadn't of that. He stammered. Why? Page number 90. The dress you go to the theatre in, it seems very nice to me. Okay, his husband saying, why? What is the reason? Why you are upset? The dress which you wear for the theatre is also good. You are looking good in that dress. She stopped, stunned, distressed. Stunned means unconscious. Okay, distressed to see his wife crying. He stammered. What's the matter? What's the matter? Let's see, Matilda. How much would a suitable dress cost? Okay. So his husband was saying that, okay, Matilda, we will buy a dress for you. But how much money do you want? She thought for a moment, computing the cost and also wondering what amount she would ask for without an immediate refusal. At last, she answered hesitantly. Okay, that means WD. Okay, to be reluctant. I know what exactly, but I think I could do it with 400 francs. How many money she has demanded? 400 francs. He turned a little pale because he was not earning so much money. Okay, then also see what has happened. He turned a little pale because he had been saving the exact amount to buy a gun for hunting someone. That means his husband was saving a quite amount of money. Okay. Near the narrator with a few friends. However, he said, "Very well, I can give you 400 francs, but try to get a really beautiful dress." Okay. His husband was saying that, okay, I will give you the money, you buy a good dress for you. The day of the party drew near and Matilda Lucy seemed sad, restless, and annoyed. To her dress was ready. Now listen, her dress was ready. Then too she was not happy. What has happened? She replied, "I am upset that I have no jewels, not a single stone to wear. I would rather not go to the party." Now, first she was demanding for a dress, now she is demanding for something jewelry. Okay. Now, would you wear a flowers? He said. They are very fabulous, fashionable at this time of the year. Flower, you know the ornaments which are being made from the flowers. So his husband was suggesting that you wear that type of jewelry. But what she has said, she was not convinced. The next day, she went to the friend's house and told her of her distress. Madam Four Sisters went to her mirror's wardrobe. Okay, took a large box, brought it back, opened it, and said, "Madam Lucy, choose my dear." Okay, her friend brought a one box and she told us, "Choose anything for you." First, Matilda saw some bracelets. Bracelets means the thing which we wear in our wrist hand. Then a pair necklace. She tried out the jewelry in the mirror. She kept asking, "You have nothing else?" Okay, she kept on telling that, "Give me something different I want. It is not looking good." Page number 20. "Why?" "Yes, I don't know what you like." Suddenly, she discovered a black stained box. See the expression, how the box was. Black stained box, a superb diamond necklace. Superb means excellent, outstanding diamond necklace. And her heart began to beat with an uncontrollable desire. The things which we like most at that time, see how our heartbeats are running. In the same way, her thing was going on. Her hands trembled as she took it. She fastened it across the neck and stood lost in an ecstasy as she looked at to herself. Okay, that means fastened means look secure. She liked that necklace. Then she asked annoyedly, hesitating. Hesitating means to be repudiated. "Would you let me just this?" "Why, yes, of course." She threw her arms across her friend's necklace, that means she hugged her, and rapturously, means a great joy, then we flew with the treasure. That means she was happy. The day of the party arrived. Madame Lucia was a success. She was prettier than all the other women, elegant, gorgeous, smiling, and full of joy. That means she was too happy that when she was looking most beautiful woman over the party. Okay, she danced wildly with passion, forgetting everything in the trend of her beauty and success, floating in the cloud of the happiness. That means trumpet means victory. She was happy, right? She was having a new dress, a diamond necklace, and she was thinking that just because of the dress and the necklace, I am looking beautiful. Matilda and her husband left at about 4 o'clock in the morning. That means the party was still 4 a.m. And when they were finally in the street, they could not find a cab and taxi. They walked their door in the Rue de Mostra. And sadly, it was all over for her. That means she was in a dream, right? And now everything was finished and she was going back to her home. In front of the mirror, she took a final look. Okay, how I am looking. At herself in an all the glory. But suddenly, she uttered a cry. Why? What happened? See, she no longer had the necklace round her neck. What is the matter? Asked her husband. She turned towards him, panic stricken, with a sudden feeling of fear. She has fear. What has happened? I no longer have the Madame Foster's necklace. He stood up disturbed, means worried, disturbed. What? How? That's impossible. So we will continue in our next part, part 2. See here, till here we have seen that Matilda was happy just because of her beautiful dress, new dress and a diamond necklace. But at the end when she came in her home and she walked in front of the mirror, at that time she saw that the necklace was lost. Where has the necklace lost? Whether she has got the necklace or not, we will see in the next part. Okay, till then, thank you.